Good morning, my lovely dolly friends. Welcome back to Gainer's Happy Place. Today I've got with me my beautiful Penny and I'm going to change her. I've been dying to put her into this prize that I won from Donna for the love of Reborns. That's her channel. So if you're not aware of her channel, please pop across. She's got beautiful babies. Now, all of my dolls are still in the Christmas outfits, every single one of them. So I've got to get a wiggle on and get them all changed as quick as possible. We're not taking Christmas down yet. Darren wanted to do it tomorrow, but I'm going to ask him if we can wait till Friday. Because usually they have to be down 12 days after Christmas is when they usually come down. As long as they're down by that date. My family superstition is that if they're up after the 6th, it's bad luck. So we want them down by then. Now, I promised you today another box opening, but it didn't come. I waited until 3 o'clock when we had to go out to the pictures. It said out for delivery on the 1 on eBay, but on the site for the actual, I think it was Parcel Force, it said in Birmingham, so not quite ready. So it'll be Tuesday now before I do another box opening. So we've got to take everything off you to put you in this full outfit. We've even got a new nappy for you, haven't we, little one? Hey. So the film yesterday, we left at 3 o'clock. Darren said that it would take us an hour and a half to get there. So we left at 3 because the film started at 4:30. And when we got in the car, I shouted at him because it said on the clock that we would arrive at 4:22, which was way too early. But he said he'd gone out a bit earlier just in case we met with any problems on the road. And as it happened, Darren was right. So it's all right, I'm rushing this because I don't want to go on too long. So there's all your beautiful outfit. We'll leave the blanket in the box. So let's put this gorgeous nappy on first. This has got an inner liner. It's by Little Lamb, is it? Yeah, Little Lamb. So it's got an inner liner first and then the nappy cover. And if you didn't see me open this beautiful prize, it's covered in foxes. Gorgeous. So we were planning, because we wouldn't be able to have tea, the film was on for 3 hours. So we don't need all these inside. I'll take them out. We'll just put the one liner in. There we are. Oh, that's an even softer one. Oh, I'll leave both of them in then. The film started at 4:30, like I said. So we wouldn't be able to have tea because it didn't finish until after 8. So we took a sandwich with us and the plan was to eat the sandwich in the car before. This is a beautiful nappy. Really gorgeous. Oh, look how well it fits her. So cute. Isn't it, little one? Hey? Yeah, sorry, I'm always doing this. Go off track on my story. But we arrived, even though I shouted at him, we arrived at 4:20. So we didn't have time for anything. We just had to grab my bag and run. And then we had to queue for glasses because we couldn't find. We've got hundreds, isn't it typical? We've got hundreds of 3D glasses because it was in 3D and it was in 4D. So it was in both. So you also needed your glasses. Oh, look at her. Just look at her. How beautiful does she look? Right, where's your little vest? Your little t-shirt, there it is. There's a t-shirt. Oh, So pretty. So we got into the pictures and we grabbed a bottle of water. We took a bottle of water in with us. We got a flask of coffee in the car. So we took a bottle of water in with us, and my son bought me a Christmas hamper, and in the Christmas hamper was peanuts, nuts, chili flavoured nuts. I think they were cashew and something else, and popcorn. So I snuck them in my bag, and we brought a bottle of water inside and took that in with us because I couldn't sit for 3 hours without a drink. Look at you, little ladies. How beautiful do you look? Look at you. Pretty girl in a fox top. So sweet. And the film was absolute. I've never seen a film in 4D before. I've seen 3D where you wear the glasses, but never 4D. And when the chairs started to move, I thought, oh, I wonder if this is going to make me sick, because you've got the distortion of the visual wearing the glasses, and then you've also got the movement as well. So also included in this was this beautiful, let me show you the back first of a t-shirt. Look, it's even got a little fox on the back. How beautiful is that? Gorgeous. Love this prize. Was such a beautiful giveaway prize off Donna. Really beautiful. And I'd never heard of this mate before. So yeah, when the arrows and the bullets were shot across, you had your hair blown in your face. So there was like a puff of air come out the back of the chair. The chairs went up and down and everywhere, which way you could think of. In fact, it was quite violent in some, the movements were quite shook, a lot worse than we thought they would. And then when they were flying, you had the fresh air in your face. It was a really amazing experience. Thoroughly recommend going to see a film like that, a good action film in 4D. Really good. And mine and Darren's first experience. And if his daughter Jessica hadn't mentioned, if you're going to see Avatar, you need to see it in 4D. We wouldn't have even thought about it. And there was one at Wolverhampton, but the area wasn't one of the best areas in Wolverhampton. So we didn't fancy parking the car there. So we drove to Telford, which is much nicer, and we didn't have to worry about the car, did we? So this is a long nightie that you're supposed to tie, so I've left her socks on, haven't we, little Poppet? And you can cover her arms up as well. Sorry, I punched you in the nose then, little un. Like I said, when I'm telling a story, I'm not very good at dressing. Two things at once. So yeah, and then Christmas, like I said, we hosted it. And if you're wondering why I didn't do a video after Christmas, it's because we had 3 beds to change. I'll show you my wardrobe. Darren has built shelves in my wardrobe, and I've now got in that antique wardrobe that I had from my auntie, if you remember me telling you, I've got 13 dolls in that one wardrobe. Oh, I'm not going to knot it because I don't want to crease it. So we'll just fold it like that at the bottom. Absolutely beautiful. And I knew she'd look gorgeous in this. Look at her. And then finally we've got the hat to put on her, which is a little like a gnome hat, and there's the little lamb label. I've been dying to get her in this. And this is the first baby I've changed. I've still got another 20 odd to change out of Christmas outfits. So there's little Penny. Let me give you your lovey back. So yeah, Darren built the shelves in my wardrobe, and because it was an antique wardrobe, he didn't want to knock nails into the actual wardrobe. He built a whole structure inside the wardrobe that doesn't touch we didn't have to knock any nails into the actual wardrobe. And then he did the shower. We regrouted the whole of the shower. So we've both been really, really busy the week after Christmas. So now, finally, I went on to, oh, one moment. I think that's the front door, so I think I'll have to go. One moment.